Yes, Eagle Eye Football here with Rich. What was your thoughts on the game today?
You know what? I'm actually annoyed. I'm annoyed with that refereeing decision. But let's break it down from the start. We didn't start well at all. We did not start well at all. And fair play to Liverpool because first half they were brilliant. And I tweeted at half time because I wasn't sure, was it a case where we were giving them too much respect, or was it a case where they were just that good? You know, I felt like, yes, we were trying to play out the back, but their press was relentless. And sometimes we just got to bypass that press because we were just causing ourselves problems. And then to be fair, when they did get the ball, the way they were moving it, 1 and 2 touch, it was brilliant to see. Another set piece, you know, but to be fair, it's Van Dijk, he's colossal when it comes to those situations. Their second goal could have been given offside with Firmino actually going for the ball, but it's disappointing to see that Ox was left alone at the back post as well. So we've gone in 2-0 down thinking, oh gosh, this could be anything. And then once again, second half of C, as Jordan says, we were brilliant. We literally, Liverpool had nothing second half. We were absolutely fantastic. Chance after chance after chance. I think that's the one thing we've got to do. We've got to put away these chances. Because even in the first half, Elise should have scored, Mateta should have scored, Gallagher could have done better if he had controlled the ball, or even hit that first time. So we had easily, I said 6 or 7, it could have been more chances in that game. So
we had the better chances.
Yeah, absolutely, definitely had the better chances, and that's the frustrating bit about it. But second half, we were phenomenal. We were absolutely brilliant. Michael Olise ran the show, and I got to shout out Jeffrey Schlupp, who was terrible first half, but brilliant second half. It was absolutely brilliant second half. It's just annoying, and because we were in the ascendancy, and then they get their penalty, which was never a pen. I mean, fair play to, we've got the screen, we've got to see the replay of it, and how the referees decided to give that pen just shows the big team bias. It was never, like, Jota's kicked the ball out of play and ran into Gaeta. He's not got control of the ball whatsoever. So how the ref can actually, first of all, take 5 minutes to get a decision from upstairs, like you either play or you tell him to check it earlier, and 2, give the penalty in the first place. Never, ever, ever a penalty.
So we've both touched on certain players which we thought were instrumental in the game, but another one that I thought was instrumental in the game was Anderson. How do you think his game was today?
Anderson centre back or Alisson?
I'm talking about Anderson.
Well, and I'm going to get to Alisson in a minute, but you know what? Both him and Mark played well. I feel, considering Liverpool's press, they were the 2 of the 4 that were the most comfortable in possession. Defensively, they were really good. It took 2 crosses really to really break us down. You know, I can't fault anyone to do it. I really can't, especially in that second half. Now, Alisson, that keeper's something else, man. Some of the saves he made were just out of this world, and it's probably the reason why they've got so many points.
What was your thoughts on Vieira's subs today? Were they questionable or were they correct?
It's a tough one to judge because in football you're always going to make subs between the 60th and 70th minute. I thought Mateta played very well, so it was. I'm sure he was felt hard done by coming off. But then because we were bypassing, we started to knock it longer. Mateta's not really that hold-up type of guy, so I could see why he would bring on the Benteke. Who were the other subs? Eze came on, looked lively and stuff, but obviously when we went to 4-2-4, he didn't look like he was missing. Who's the other sub?
Are you?
Yeah, it's not much. He just came on, so he's obviously just come back from the AFCON and stuff, but didn't really offer much when he came on. So yeah, it is what it is. It's that penalty decision that's killed us, to be honest. Because going into 6 minutes of added time at 2-1, we give ourselves a chance.
What was your thoughts on Mateta today? Because I don't think that Benteke would have tried to go around the keeper there. I think he would just try and shoot it.
Yeah, I was a bit. You know what? Even if he did go around the keeper, you've got to score.
Yeah.
You've got to score. And I don't even think it was going on target. And I think it got a clip off. I don't know. I think Matip was the covering defender.
Alisson got a hand to it.
Yeah. But either way, I don't even think it was going in. So Yeah, and I think that's probably what made this decision to pass it to Edouard in the second half, which I'm not complaining about because it was very unselfish and a great decision. So, but all in all, his all-out round play is actually not too bad. Apart from his hold-up play, he does link play well with our midfield. So
his movement in the box is very underrated.
yes, I think there was one cross from Edouard in the first half that was really bad, but he made 2 or 3 different runs in the box, which was good to see. So it looks like he's going to be staying.
Who was your man of the match today?
Michael Elise. Well, for Palace very late, but Alisson was phenomenal. But I'll give it Michael Elise.
Cheers, Rich. Up the Palace.
The Palace.